Good afternoon. So let's talk about the compare and contrast essay. So many of you have been writing and you've asked me a couple questions. So I just wanted to clarify a little bit about what we're doing here. We are writing about what we think about remote learning and face-to-face learning. Some of you have very strong opinions on that. So I'm excited to hear what you share in your compare and contrast essay. And remember, it's not just about our opinion. We're going to back our thoughts up with good detail. And where are we going to find that good detail? Well, we might find quotes or data. Google Scholar is a great website to find scholarly information, peer-reviewed information. And we don't touch on that a whole lot in this class. But as you continue to write academically, you're going to want to find the best resources possible. And those are peer-reviewed resources. And what is a peer-reviewed resource? Kind of like what you're doing right now. You're reviewing other people's essays in a peer review. And that's where people in the field look over the document that's written and give feedback. And so those are considered some of the best resources out there. But that's really not something that you're going to have to perform here in this class, just something that you might want to stick in your pocket for later. But this week, we're going to be working in groups. So that would look a little bit different in the classroom because, we just kind of pull our desks together and be in different groups and work through this. But online, it's essentially the same. You've each been assigned a discussion board. And you can only see your group, so you don't have to worry about if you're going to put your essay in the wrong place, because you can't do that. You've only been assigned to one group. So by Wednesday, I want you to upload your paper to that group. Your personal final compare and contrast essay. By Friday, as a group, I want you to pick the best essay from the 5 or 6 that have been submitted to the group. And then I want you to tell me why you picked that essay. Just 2 to 3 sentences. By Sunday, I want you to take that essay and I want you to revise and edit it. And so what could that look like? And you're not required to do it this way, but if it was me, I would assign each of my groups something different. So some of you may check MLA format. Some of you may check for grammar, punctuation, misspelled words, wrong word use. Some of you may pick to look at the thesis statement and the topic sentences to make sure they're all in alignment. Some of you may check for the details to make sure there's enough good detail. Someone in your group may check the intro or the conclusion. And remember, we've studied that intro needs to have a hook. That intro needs to have a great thesis statement. That conclusion needs to restate the thesis statement and tie everything together. I would certainly encourage you to use your resources, as I have said several times throughout the class. Grammarly is a great resource. We'll check a bunch of different things in your writing. Grammar, spelling, verb tense, all kinds of things you can have it checked. Smart Thinking, if you submit your paper 24 hours in advance, you'll be able to get some feedback. And just to show you where that is, let me see if my computer will move fast. Smart Thinking right here on the front page of your D2L screen. The TC Writing Lab, you can make an appointment and go there to have someone review your paper. So someone in your group may do that. There are all kinds of assignments that you can break out as a group. So I would encourage you to use those resources. On Sunday, I want you to submit that one final essay, the one that's been revised, the one that's been checked and rechecked, and everyone has had a part in making even better than it was. I want you to submit that one. Everyone in that group will receive the grade I give that one essay. So what happens if you don't participate? Which I hope you will participate, because this activity is building more than just an essay, right? It is working on group work and collaboration. It's building different skill sets than just writing. So I hope you'll be part of the group. If you decide not to be part of the group, I will grade your essay separate from the group. And remember, I can see the discussion board, so I can see who's working and who's not. So make sure to take advantage of this and be part of the group and be part of this essay. I think in the end, you'll be really proud of what you produce. All right. Have a great day. Go get to working.